Chat GPT is the name of the AI language model. It is a chatbot created by OpenAI, based on the GPT 3.5 architecture. Its main function is to understand and respond to natural language inputs from users, which means it can have conversations with people just like a human would. It can answer questions, provide information, generate text, translate languages, and much more. This has been trained on a vast amount of text data from the internet, which allows it to understand and generate responses on a wide range of topics. Its responses are generated based on statistical patterns learned from the data, and can constantly learn and update knowledge based on new inputs. Before we tell you more about Chat GPT, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. How big a deal is Chat GPT? It's a big deal. Think internet-level disruption. Chat GPT is scary good. We are not far from dangerously strong AI, said Elon Musk, who was one of the founders of OpenAI before leaving. Sam Altman, OpenAI's chief, said on Twitter that Chat GPT had more than 1 million users in the first 5 days after it launched. According to an analysis by Swiss bank UBS, Chat GPT is the fastest-growing app of all time. The analysis estimates that Chat GPT had 100 million active users in January, only 2 months after its launch. For comparison, it took 9 months for TikTok to reach 100 million. Why should you buy Chat GPT? Chat GPT is still free to use. Because of the stir its advanced capabilities have made, many people are flocking to use it. The website operates using a server, and when too many people hop onto the server, it overloads and can't process your request. This doesn't mean you won't ever be able to access it. It just means you should try visiting the site at a later time when fewer people are trying to access it. You can also keep the tab open and just refresh it periodically. If you want to skip the wait and have reliable access, there is an option for you. As of February 1, OpenAI has a Chat GPT Pro plan, Chat GPT Plus, which allows users to have general access even during peak times, experience faster response times, and have priority access to new features and improvements, including OpenAI's most advanced LLM GPT-4. The premium services cost $20 per month. OpenAI connects ChatGPT to the internet. OpenAI launched plugins for ChatGPT, extending the bot's functionality by granting it access to third-party knowledge sources and databases, including the web. Available in alpha to ChatGPT users and developers on the waitlist, OpenAI says that it'll initially prioritize a small number of developers and subscribers to its premium ChatGPT Plus plan before rolling out larger scale and API access. How are people using ChatGPT? The model has many functions in addition to answering simple questions. ChatGPT can compose essays, describe art in great detail, create AI art prompts, have philosophical conversations, and even code for you. My personal favorite is asking the chatbot for help creating basic lists, such as packing, grocery, and to-do lists, to make my daily life more productive. The possibilities are endless. What is the difference between ChatGPT and a search engine? ChatGPT is a language model created to hold a conversation with the end user. A search engine indexes web pages on the internet to help the user find the information they asked for. ChatGPT does not have the ability to search the internet for information. It uses the information it learned from training data to generate a response, which leaves room for error. Another major difference is that ChatGPT only has access to information up to 2021, whereas a regular search engine like Google has access to the latest information. So if you ask ChatGPT who won the World Cup in 2022, it wouldn't be able to give you a response as Google would. What are ChatGPT's limitations? Despite looking very impressive, ChatGPT still has limitations. Such limitations include the inability to answer questions that are worded in a specific way, as it requires rewarding to understand the input question. A bigger limitation is a lack of quality in the responses it delivers, which can sometimes be plausible sounding but make no practical sense or can be excessively verbose. Instead of asking for clarification on ambiguous questions, the model just guesses what your question means, which can lead to unintended responses to questions. Already, this has led developer question and answer site Stack Overflow to at least temporarily ban Chat GPT-generated responses to questions. The primary problem is that while the answers that Chat GPT produces have a high rate of being incorrect, they typically look like they might be good, and the answers are very easy to produce, says Stack Overflow moderators in a post. Critics argue that these tools are just very good at putting words into an order that makes sense from a statistical point of view, but they cannot understand the meaning or know whether the statements it makes are correct. Another major limitation is that ChatGPT's data is limited to 2021. The chatbot does not have an awareness of events or news that have occurred since then. Lastly, ChatGPT does not provide sources for its responses. Can I chat with ChatGPT? Although some people are using ChatGPT for some elaborate functions, such as writing code or even malware, you can use ChatGPT for more mundane activities, like having a friendly conversation. Some conversation starters could be as simple as, "I am hungry. What food should I get?" Or as elaborate as, "What do you think happens in the afterlife?" Either way, ChatGPT is sure to have an answer for you. Why are some people worried about ChatGPT? People are expressing concerns about AI chatbots replacing or atrophying human intelligence. For example, the chatbot can write an article on any topic efficiently, though not necessarily accurately, within seconds, potentially eliminating the need for a human writer. The chatbot can also write an entire full essay within seconds, making it easier for students to cheat or avoid learning how to write properly. This has led to some school districts blocking access to it. Another concern with the AI chatbot is the possible spread of misinformation. Since the bot is not connected to the internet, it could make mistakes in what information it shares. The bot itself says, "My responses are not intended to be taken as fact, and I always encourage people to verify any information they receive from me or any other source." OpenAI itself also notes that ChatGPT sometimes writes plausible-sounding but incorrect or nonsensical answers. Is ChatGPT a good or bad thing? ChatGPT is an advanced chatbot that has the potential to make people's lives easier and to assist with everyday tedious tasks, such as writing emails or navigating the web for answers. However, certain technical details have to be figured out before it's widely used to prevent negative outcomes, such as the spread of misinformation. In general, AI and machine learning models rely on lots of training and fine-tuning to reach a level of ideal performance. Does it mean that AI is taking over the world? Not yet, perhaps, but OpenAI's Altman certainly thinks that human-style intelligence in AI is now not that far off. Responding to Musk's comment about dangerously strong AI, Altman tweeted, "I agree on being close to dangerously strong AI in the sense of an AI that poses a huge cybersecurity risk. And I think we could get to real AGI in the next decade, so we have to take the risk of that extremely seriously too." That's all for today's video. Which are our thoughts on this? Let us know in the comment section below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates.